I recently did a video saying that the rejected will become the respected, and I want to delve into that a bit more. Now, I think when a lot of people get rejected, they get down on themselves, but the reason why they don't pick themselves back up is because they don't have a blueprint. They don't have someone to follow who's been rejected, gone through those rejections and persevered. Yesterday, look, I watched the second half of the FA Cup final. I wasn't even going to watch the game. I'm usually good when it comes to this stuff. I know that Palace are Man City's bogey team, so I thought, obviously there's always a chance Palace could win, but I'm like, realistically, it's a final. Man City will win. When I seen it was 1-0 at half time, though, I'm like, okay, cool, let me get the game on. So I got home, watched the second half. Obviously, Palace wins it. Palace win it. Eze gets the winner. Then they talk about Eze's story a bit. Eze was released from Arsenal when he was 13. Apparently, he spent a week crying in his room. He was released from Fulham. He was released from Reading, and then he was released from Millwall, right? All before he got his QPR gig. And since then, obviously, it's been up and up. But there have been trials and tribulations, right? This guy faced a lot of rejection when he was young. Typically, a lot of people at this stage, if you're being rejected by them clubs, you're going to think, okay, maybe I should stop playing football. But this guy persevered. He stayed with Palace now for years as well. It was quite a big transfer at the time. I think it was about 19 million he went from QPR to Palace, 18 million, something like that. So it was quite a big transfer at the time. He stayed at Palace for years. There's been talk about this guy leaving for the last few years. Obviously, Elise left last season. Eze, maybe he's going to leave. Maybe he'll go in the Europa League with Palace next season. Let's see. But this guy went through all those rejections, went through all that heartache. He managed to get his England call up recently as well. So he's doing really well. And this guy managed to turn it around. And the reason I'm talking about him is because I think a lot of people need a blueprint. And I think he's someone scoring the goal yesterday. Even recently, he's been scoring his goals. He's been taking them well. You can see he's got seriousness about him. There was a lot of doubt, even at the start of the season. When I was watching him, I was like, man, this guy's good, but I don't know if he can do it at the top level just because his finishing's a bit off. I remember watching him play against Man United at Selhurst Park earlier this season, and I remember he had a couple big chances, and I was like, that's why he might not make it to the top, but this guy's turned it around. He was the rejected, and he became the respected. So if you need a blueprint, Eze could be the guy, man.